It's the perfect story. So they say, a hero leading the way. Hammers call to glory. So they say. What's up, Rusty? So much to do, so where to go home? I wanna be sedated. El Pistafo! Hey, dude, what's up, El Pistafo? What's the deal with my brain? Why am I so obviously insane? Riley for the world. Hi, Richard. Have a good day. I did not, but okay. I did, however, find my caramel. What's left of him, anyway. Don't figure he's got long. Trying to show you guys a picture of my foot, but it didn't come out very well. So yeah, for those of you who are new here, I cracked my toe a little bit ago, and it was actually so bad that I decided to take a day off of work. I showed a picture of it to my boss, and he goes, "Yeah, yeah, you're ah!" Damn it, Wolf! Uh, yeah. So Uh, all right, so Willis, hey Richard, Rusty Dog, how's things today? El Pistafo, just hanging out. Rusty Dog, hey L. Riley for the world, hi Richard, have a good day. Riley for the world, many sorry, but the hope your ever is better. 3G, sup, big dog. Willis, where was he hiding? He was in the garage, actually. He's right here. Very much alive, but not doing too well. And the thing about Caramel here is he was so crawling with fleas that I had to wash him, and he bit down on my thumb here. So here's a healthy thumb. Here's injured thumb. See the difference? Now there's no sign of infection, but I can't close my hand. 3G, how's the toe? Let's check it out. It's not very good either. As I say, took the day off work. I was in such bad shape. Riley for the world. What happened to Caramel? He's just sick. The fleas love him. I washed him down. He's not feeling great. He's better than he was. Apparently, he was badly dehydrated and very hungry, but he didn't eat much. It pissed off. Monitor screen looks like a cross. Yo, for Caramel. Where was he? In the garage. My floofy boy here. You can see he's not being his normal cuddly self. He's not crawling all over me, but I'm actually not wearing pants. I only have one functional hand at this point, so I can't really put my belt on. Sigma Gooner Nutsack. Hello, Richard. Rusty Dog. Sorry, that's sad. Yeah. Caramel is just at that age where he could die of old age. And he has a heart condition, so I don't know if I have much more time with him. Sigma Gooner Nutsack. I want to be inside of... Well, that guy. Go away. Sal DPR, hey sir. The Warrior, I'm so hard. Thank you for helping me with that. Reaper's Garage, look like you need to talk with going on, man. Yeah. 3G, how's the toe? Let's check it out. Alright, so I've been... What the... There's the toe. Not a very good picture of it, to be honest with you. I've trimmed the nails since I took that. I love Marilyn Manson on 89. Get that thumb looks at man. Now there's no indication of infection, just inflammation, which is a natural part of healing. So I mean, he clamped down on me and he chewed a bit, so that's why it looks that bad. I mean, I can't make a fist. Ah! Wolf. I can't make a fist, but that should abate by tomorrow. Upstart. Hey, brother, what if someone put you in a barrel and rolled you down a steep, rocky hill? I would bust out of the barrel and kick the crap out of them. Then bang your mom. Philip Rochi, thank God you are on. I was starting to get itchy and frantic because I need my Richard fix. Okay, Philip. Didn't know I meant that much to you. Champ Patton, my cat bit one time and my arm locked up to where I couldn't move it. You probably got an infection. Brandon, I don't want to know what you're doing with the other hand if you got no pants on. Nothing. Just sitting here with no pants on. I mean, hey, dude, you don't need pants for the victory dance because Baboon's better than Weasel, right? Roth, I can put your belt on for you, Dad. Richard, I want to make your chest sticky. No, thank you. Reaper's Garage, you look like, bro, what's going on? I always look that way. I love Marilyn Manson. WTF, Low Roth. Hey, Manson, look, I'm too sexy to other men. It's just something that I have to live with. It's an incredible burden. Champ Patton, cat scratch fever is real. Yes, it is. But this was a bite. Rusty Dog, ouch. Willis, that looks extremely painful. It's honestly not. It's just that, I can't put a shoe on over it. So what I had to do was trim the nail down, and I'm going to have to tape it up before I go to work. But past that, honestly, it doesn't hurt. Charlie Blaze, Richard, I freaking love you, my guy. Well, I love you too, Charlie. I mean, I'm just feeling the love right now. El Pistafo, then thank your mom. Ha ha ha. Yes. Philip Rochi, what's more important, money or respect? Well, when you have respect, you don't necessarily need money. Willard Boyd, smells like pepperoni and Mountain Dew in here. That's... It actually smells like chimichangas and Mountain Dew. Can't really do much with the busted up hand, so... Chimichangas are easier to eat than pizza. Reaper Garage, respect 100%. Phil S., you got me pregnant again, and now I want money. We didn't, raw dog, you little bitch. Wilbur Boyd, Peter Griffin brother. Bo During, hi Richard, I'm back again. Yes, I can see that, Bo. Where have you been? Brandon, look, no hands. Rusty Dog, I want to bungee jump out of a helicopter. Why? Willis, first you get the money, then comes the power, then you get respect. Ardmore, hey Richard, how is it going? It's going. As you can see, this is my foot right now. Minus a little nail I cut off. My hand is all swollen because Caramel bit me. I still love you, Caramel. Don't die. Harry Potter, hello Richard. El Pistafo, Rusty, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm an ordinator. Melda of Chagall, nice feet. Philip Rochi, it's okay, Mr. Fabulous, haha. You know, back in college, theater arts, they used to tell me 1/8 of an inch is okay. And I would be like, well, I mean, if you only have 1/8 of an inch, shouldn't you have a doctor look at that? It doesn't seem natural. Riley for the world. Hello, sir. Willis, can I put that dog? Can I pet that dog? He's a cat. Adrian, dang, that's a beautiful feet I've ever seen. FR. You people are weird. This, incidentally, is rust scraped into steel. Phil S., why is there no competition in you? I can do what you do. Did you spell that right? Because that looks wrong to me. Oh, competition. Eh, you missed a T. Willis, Richard, can I pet that dog? Caramel will probably love it. Eric Sachs, what is an angry pirate? An angry pirate, generally. El Pistafo, the Richard Fix is real, Harry Potter. Richard, have you listened to India and Pakistan war? What you think about it? I think Pakistan's gonna get its ass kicked, for one. India is a big country. Okay, camera. Want water? Doesn't look like it. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, camera. Roth. El Pistafo, I agree. I want Richard to say bad right now. Oh, want Richard so bad right now. I don't think Philip is enjoying my company in a homosexual manner, but okay. Literal trash. You a mind goblin. Okay. Philip Rochi, Richard is the man, the myth, the legend. Bo During, I have been focused on enjoying the weather that I have right now. And if we're wondering what weather I have today, it was 80 today for me. Where are you, Bo? Rusty Dog, my matter how high I get, I will always look up to you. Eric Sachs, I'm just going to expose myself at the judge. Doesn't sound good. Phil Brochi, how fast can you type, Richard? I have no idea. I make a lot of mistakes. Rusty Dog. Harry Pothead. Eric Sachs, what a world it would be without hate and war. I don't know if our humans could deal with it. Willis, I'm with Philip. I've been waiting on my Richard fix today. It's like morning coffee. You guys are weird. Rusty Dog. That's Russ sort of looks like a wily wagtail. I wonder what I named this one. Fire and Hit. This one is Having Felt Time. Okay. Naked Steel. Rusty Dog. Bo, thank you. El Pistafo, can I pet the dog? Is a vibe of a southern girl that thinks a bear is a dog. Oh, I see. Literal trash. Mind goblin D's nuts. Literal trash. Stop talking with other people's nuts in your mouth. Philip S. Fatty and Skinny went to bed. Fatty rolled over and Skinny is dead. Roth, Richard, you are so cute to me. I've been told that quite a lot, actually. Shiva 1, more cowbell. Eric Sachs, can I pet the leopard seal? Bo During, I live in the state of Nevada. Eric Sachs, hand feed the grizzly bear. Champ Pat and Richard, why was your underwear that the cats piss on and not just buy more? Well, why wash? Well, for one thing, they will keep pissing on my underwear, so I just keep washing it. And for another, I've come to learn that like if you use the right soap, you can get the smell out pretty easily. So, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and sniff test my own underwear when it's dirty. It smells like underwear, and when it's clean, it smells like linen. So if I smell it and it's clean, then and it doesn't smell like linen, I know there's a problem. That's just kind of how that works. Bo During. It has some of the best vibes. Philip Rochi, what does safety and security mean to you? I think for me, it's money and mental health, if I had to be honest. Safety and security can mean a lot of things, alright? I mean, on a personal level, it means not having to worry, like, having medical insurance, being food secure, not having to worry about the basic necessities of life. That's safety and security. But like at the club, obviously, when those doors are open, like people say, "Why are you always picking up the trash?" And I go, "I'm not picking up trash. I'm removing tripping hazards because the people at this club should be here. They should be safe and they should be happy. They're here to have a good time, not get injured and then make $1 million off the club." So yeah. Rusty dog, Willis wagtail, Australian bird like a wren. They are cute. Okay. Oh, wagtail. All right. Charlie Jones, Rusty dog, heart. I love Marilyn Manson 89 or yeah, 89. Lowell champ, Philip S. All you do is sit and read. Yeah. El Pistafo, Richard, fix the result of your wit and charm. Good conversation with educational opinions. Thank you, El Pistafo. Willis, I'm going to send you a case of chocolate water. Enjoy so much. Uh, I drink it too. It sucked, but I drink it. Phil Perochi, would you date a woman specifically taller than you? I have. Eric Sachs, what clothes are washable? I've just been throwing my dirty clothes away and buying new ones. We're not all that rich. Rusty Dog, there was an artist used to paint portraits with his own blood. Yes. Although paint is kind of an odd word. I believe he used a quill pen. Champ Patton, even ever have to do a citizen's arrest while doing security? Yes. Yes, I have. Charlie Jones, Rusty Dog is the man. Philip Hirochi, I second that, El Pistafo. Rusty Dog, Charlie, I'm not a man, I'm a fox. Eric Sachs, Rusty Trombone are fun. Vaf Growth. Rusty Dog, Eric, I don't play the trombone. Charlie Jones, Rusty Dog, you foxy man. Yeah, Rusty, it's not a trombone they're playing. Charlie Jones, Eric, don't be disgusting. Phil Brochi, what was the last empire in history? Mongols, British? I believe it was between the Ottomans and the British. Because I know World War I was the death of all empires. Oh, Soviet Union is considered the last empire. Okay. I've got a hive on my... What's wrong? What's wrong, Caramel? What's wrong? You want some water? What's wrong, boy? What's wrong, Caramel? No. Can't get the liquors out because... Ah! The other cats will crawl all over him. Philip S., why were the women not invited to vote in the boys' clubhouse in the Vatican? Because of the guy thing. Ah! Ow! Damn it, Kit. Hey, Christoffel, Richard, have you heard of the latest Kennedy House half dozen error coin? No, I have not. Eric Sachs, Lowell, Robin, have you ever eaten a human baby? I ate a baby! Baby! The other white meat! El Pistafo, British Empire. That's right. About Soviet Union. Yeah, they were considered the last empire. McPasta Gaming. Meow. Rusty Dog. Hi, Caramel. I don't know why he's crying. Eric Sachs, do you ever get catnip? Yes, I do. El Pistafo, hi Caramel, we love you. Phil Perochi, are you planning to take Caramel to the vet? I don't know, dude. I mean, vets like to charge you a lot of money and do absolutely nothing. I don't know what they could even do for him. He's just old. I guess they could give him, like an antibiotic or something. But honestly, what I'm going to have to do, assuming he makes it much longer, is I'm going to have to get him some yogurt to rebuild his intestinal biome. Rusty Dog, Robin, that's weird. Melix, what do you think of Trump? I hates him. McPasta Gaming, is that cat okay? No, he's old and he's going to die, and there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know why he's crying like that. He's purring, but cats often purr when they're going to die. That's very common, actually. Eric Sachs, cats are sharp. Willis, us humans have only explored approximately 20% of the ocean and have only physically seen or been to about 5%. Yes, that's true. Eric Sachs, Bear, did you vote for Biden? No, I didn't vote for Biden. I voted for Harris. Well, yes. First time when Biden was elected, I voted for him. But in the last election, I voted for Harris. Eric Sachs, sharp teeth, sharp claws, surf for though. Phil Perochi, how about the biggest empire in history? I thought that was the Mongols. The largest empire in history was the British Empire. Okay. Stray Bullet, Richard, you're crazy talented. Why aren't you in Hollywood or on Broadway? Because it is really hard to get anywhere in Broadway or Hollywood. And people expect sexual favors, and not people you want to have sex with. If you wanted to have sex with them, they wouldn't be favors. Rusty Dog, Russian Empire. Yeah, USSR, man. Friendly Patel, I'm back. Said hi. What happened? Evil Jesus! buck feeders. Rusty Dog. If a dog is bitten by a snake, it costs $800 for the antivenom, whether they make it or not. Yeah, I know. Chad Bailey. Favorite ice cream flavor? I don't know. Don't really get a lot of ice cream. I'm getting a notification from work. There's water. Maybe something flooded. Chad Bailey, Rusty Dog. That's if you can get the dog to the vet in the 5 minutes. Yeah. Couch Ubiquity. What's your favorite gelato flavor? I don't really eat gelato. Philip Roche doesn't actually work to suck the venom out of a wound, or is it just a movie trick? I'm told that it's not a good idea. I mean, the number one thing you need to do if somebody gets bit by a snake would be to, get them to a doctor. Depends on the venom, of course. But I mean, like I say, if somebody is bitten by a snake, the first thing to do is keep them calm. The second thing to do is get medical attention as soon as possible. Sucking the venom out of the wound, well, it may do something. It may do nothing. We don't know. But they have said that actually cutting on the wound to get the venom out does nothing. It generally just injures the person further. So that's kind of where that is. So if you do get bit by a snake, pull out your cell phone, take a picture of it so they know what it is, and then get to a hospital as soon as possible. Eric Sachs, who's scariest, P. Diddy or Bill Cosby? My sister. Wasted Days, Moose Tracks. El Pistafo, Rusty, Soviet Union considered empire before their collapse. Yes. Waste Days, 10 out of 10. Rusty Dog, Philip, no it doesn't. Friendly Patel, Vanilla? Philip Roche, oh I see Rusty Dog. Wasted Days, P. Diddy. Stray Bullet, you said in Mother Russia, life lives you. That was crazy hilarious, but man, I knew holy folks were creeps, but I didn't think it was that commonplace. Have you seen Spotlight? It's a really good movie, even with Mark Ruffalo in it. Go watch it. You'll be enlightened. Wasted Days, he was worse than Cosby. Not as bad as my sister. El Pistofo, All Americans is my favorite ice cream. Never heard of that. Philip S., never pee in the wind. You don't spit in the wind. You don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't pull the mask off that old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Oh. Bracelet Melissa. Hi, Burger. They once let some cows graze in a marijuana field. The stakes were very high. Wasted Days, never pee on an electric fence. Okay, they myth-busted that. You can't get hurt by peeing on an electric fence. Phil Perochi, OMG Rusty. Friendly Patel, which brain rot do you have? Your mom's. Tricky one, what is the point of this stupidity? You tell me. Phil Perochi, how big was the largest human you've ever seen. 800 pounds. Eric Sachs, don't talk about your mom like that, tricky one. Joe D, get a job. Your mom already gave me one. Willis, tricky one's mom took the point of something already. Vishnu Oberoi, hello, brother from another mother. Different screen this time. Different screen every time. Tammy, 33, how's the cats? Well, Caramel's not doing well. Right, Caramel? I love you, my floofy boy. I'm gonna miss you. Why is my thing always so far off? Oh, Phil Perochi, it is possible to keep your eyes open while sneezing. I don't know. Bear, should trans women use lady toilets? Bear, when you're using the toilet, you should be focused on the toilet, not who's in the stall next to you. Okay? So, I mean, a trans woman is technically a woman, depending on how far along she is in things. And that's not a decision I should even be making. You know? But, they have co-ed restrooms. Eric Sachs, once I stuck a metal rod in my urethra and waved it around in a lightning storm. Well, you sound smart. Friendly Patel, you know how to roast. El Pistafo, All American is ice cream, is made by Perry Ice Cream. Okay. Tammy 33, what's wrong with him, the cat? He's just old. Looks like he's suffering from some kind of anemia. Zach, when are those warts on your chin going to clear up? After I bang your mom a few more hundred times. Just a normal dude. Hi, are you sad? Yes. Rusty Dog, why are some people so horrible in the chats? Because they have small penises, Rusty. Eric Sachs, Jen and Perry ice cream is awesome. Gold TV Live, are balls allowed in women's stalls? Why do you keep asking about balls? You seem obsessed with balls, Gold. Maybe you should be like, less thinking about balls. Friendly Patel, no. Joe D, laughing. This comments crack me up. Zach, I see you shop at Crocodile Dundee's secondhand shop. I see your jokes still suck as hard as you do. There are like 12 hobos that just say, hey, that's Zach, man, he can really suck. Just a normal dude. Do you have a wife? No, Mike. Lotus Lightning just woke me up. Loudest Lightning just woke me up. Was the universe calling you to this live, bro? Stray Bullet, fun fact, vanilla ice cream was actually made with human urine during the days of the Salem witch hunts. What? How is that vanilla? It was made with beaver butt juice, dumbass. Tammy 33, take him to the vet. He's old. What do you want the vet to do to him? Bring him to the Fountain of Youth? Willis, I take Haagen-Dazs over Ben & Jerry's. Chad Bailey, how old is Caramel? He's 13. He has an inborn heart condition that, I mean, he's very lucky to have lived this long, to be honest with you. So when I first took him to the vet was like, he has a heart condition, he's not going to live long. And that was, 13 years ago. So... I'm gonna miss my floofy boy. Stray Bullets. Lemo, he roasted Zach. McPasta Gaming. Sell PP Energy. Or small PP Energy. You have small PP Energy? Okay. Zach, Richard hasn't even seen his PP. No, but your mom has. Gold TV Live, I asked once. El Pistafo, have you seen his mom, Richard? Zach's? Yes. Philip S., you should apologize about the mother joke. Gold TV Live, what's the drink tonight? It's actually, Stars and Stripes Punch. I just don't have the energy to prepare a steep right now. El Pistafo, have you seen his... read that, okay. Rusty Dog, ice cream and toothpaste are both made of seaweed. Okay. I believe I heard that. Philip Rochi, did you see the video of an amateur astronomer who captured an asteroid hitting the moon? I just saw it today. It was crazy. No, I didn't. Eric Sachs, fun fact, the famous Roman baths were just people soaking in pea water and dirty sweat. Sounds like Rome. Zach, I see you still showering your skin condition on your mother. Showing your skin condition on your mother. Zach, that doesn't even make sense. Just a normal dude. Ha, are you Superman? Rusty Dog, hey, what's wrong with Crocodile Dundee? Zach has a thing for him. He that wrinkly old man looks like a big penis. Willis, Zach's maid, he spends 30 hours a week in the gym and still looks like a prepubescent 14-year-old. El Pistafo, Mike, that's actually thunder you heard. Zach, you're kind of getting thin up top there, Richard. Yeah, your mom doesn't mind. Palumbo Diablo, Richard is former CIA. No. Eric Sachs, what's a good place to pick up Miles on Mother's Day? I don't know. Don't know your mom that well. Riley for the world. Palumbo de Lumbo, hi there. Zach, Richard, can your brother count to 10? I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. Dilumbo, Riley, haha. Friendly Patel, what will you say if someone said you are dumb? Dum 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 dum. Calprince, beware the day of reckoning is upon us. Zach, Richard, you do security at Taco Bell. You do all the time. Taco Bell. El Pistafo, mothers are fair game if you're an internet troll. Yes. Rusty Dog, what the word dumb means someone who can't talk. Zach, it's not my fault you have dyslexia. You can't read. Richard triggered because he's going bald and shading. Zach, you are insulting a complete stranger over the internet. My hair is actually coming back up top because I've lost it due to stress. And, well, I mean, you suck. It's a hate crime to make fun of someone for dyslexia. Just a normal dude. What is dyslexia? Dyslexia is a condition where you have difficulty interpreting letters. Raleigh for the world. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Palumbo de Lumbo. Zach. It's Richard's condition. He can't read. It's Zach's condition. He has no penis. Hartmore. I have seen your Inside Petco by Burbank, North Hollywood. I don't think so. Just a normal dude. Have you ever cried? Yes, we all have. Phil Brochi, just a small town girl. Just a small town girl. Living in a lonely world. Ardmore, you always would go there. I worked in their back where they would groom the dogs. No, I really didn't. Mike, Zach getting a stiffy here. His name said so much. Zach has a thing for fat people. He hides it by being a dick. He's like, oh, my dick is hard. I need to be a dick to people. Palumbo de Lumbo. Doing good, Riley. Zach, why can't I see your head then? Why does your mom see my head so often? I love Marilyn Manson 89. Happy Palumbo. It's my BMW. Eric Sachs. Zach lives under a bridge and asks riddles because he's a troll. But then he gets them wrong because he's a dumbass. Eric Sachs. Zach's lives. I read that one. Zach, I can see your skull. I mean, no, you can't. There's skin in the way. Believe you mean scalp, Zach. Which one of us is a dyslexic again? Red blood. Can I see your neck? I'll show it to your mom. Philip S. Why does your mama wash your clothes in Tide? Because it's too cold outside. Yeah. Chad Bailey. Richard, you have... Rich, you have... you ever have to run after a criminal at your job and take them down? Yes. Although we're not supposed to do that. Nick Pasta Gaming. Zach has a manjana. Just a normal dude. Ha, are you gonna buy GTA 6 when it comes out? No. I haven't even bought GTA 1. Joe D, do you believe in aliens? Aliens are a mathematical almost certainty. Stray Bullet. Zach is one of his orifices filled with liquid substance. Zach's orifices are filled with other dudes, dude. Zach, Richard, does your brother get flipped in bed by somebody? Zach, why are you making fun of my brother? I don't get along with my brother. That's not an insult to me. Platypus. Yo, what's going on the stream, bro? Platypi. Scott Plus. Is one water molecule wet? Technically, yes. Riley for the world. At Marilyn Manson. Hi. Zach. Richard, why can't you grow hair on top of your head? Because it's stuck in your mom. Manson. Hi, Riley. Zach, Richard, when's the last time you've been with a woman? Your mom doesn't count? Richard, is it okay? We all know no woman would let you date her. Your jokes aren't getting any better, dumbass. Artmore, what are your thoughts on serial killer from North Hollywood that everyone is worried about? I haven't heard of that. Can you give me the name? Calprince, is that a close-up of Zach's athlete's foot on your screen? No. Eric Sachs. Zach's the aliens to probe him every night, and the aliens actively ignore him. Zelda A. Rodriguez. Hello. Or Zeta. Just a normal dude. Do you have a PlayStation 5? No, I do not. Stray Bullets. Can you fill us why you're beefing with your brother? My brother hates me. What do you want? He's always hated me. He's always been abusive and psychotic, and he's mentally ill, so... Joe D. Froze. Stray Bullets. Oh, read that one. Stray Bullets. Also, do you believe in afterlife? Philip Rochi, would you rather have a massage chair or a jacuzzi? Massage chair. Jacuzzis are expensive to maintain. You know, they sound like a good idea, but then, you know, when you actually get one, and it's like, I gotta maintain this thing. Besides, dude, this is California. You know, it's hot. Zach, Richard, when's the last time you went for a walk this after or yesterday afternoon? Rusty Dog, Platypus, you Australian? Zach, Richard, why is your face full of craters? Why is your brain full of rocks? Zach, Richard, why can't you fit into a Prius? Never tried to fit into a Prius. I'm too busy fitting into your mom. Arizona 888, have you heard Ethereum ends his exploding? Hmm? Scott Plus, my PC games you like, or any PC games you like, StarCraft, Command and Conquer Generals. Zach, his brother knows that Richard did to him, that's why. Arizona, EMS, Ethereum, name, service by ends, thank me later, the pattern up, Wit, Vimo, and PayPal. Willis, do you think your family secret watches these streams? No, I don't. Rusty Dog, platypus are egg-laying venomous animals. Indeed. JD, what's your favorite workout? I guess I'd say the pyramid routine. Zach, some ornament would help those sores on your face, Richard, right along your mouth. What are you putting in your mouth, Zach? Why are you looking at men's mouths? Stray Bullets, is your brother jealous of your success? No. Rusty Dog, who are mammals? Haley Horse, Zach, you got no life. Richard, or Zach, Richard, why does your neck jiggle when you talk? Zach, why does you look like a douche? Just a normal dude. Bro, are you gonna buy PlayStation 5? No. Zach, Richard, explain how you got all those warts. Oh, your mom has herpes. Haley Horse, Zach, has got a sad life. He's a sad little man. McPasta Gaming, why can't I see Zach's comments? I don't know, dude. Zach, jealous of security guard? Haley Horse, Zach is a sad person. Yeah, he's a little bitch. Stray Bullets, Limo, why can't even see Zach's comments? Maybe you blocked him, bro. Marilyn Manson, Bully Zach, JK. Haley Horse, I've seen him trolling on someone else's live. Yeah, dude. Zach is one of those people with a little dick. And having a little dick, he feels like he has a bigger dick when he goes and he bothers people. Zach, Richard, why are you obsessed with cats? Why is your mom obsessed with my dick, Zach? McPasta Gaming, Lamo, Jody. Ever seen something scary? My sister? Stray Bullets. Okay, he probably did block me. Maybe. The Hoaxius Bodista, 4 inches is average. Well, not for a Jew. Ryan, lol, Zach is the goat. Zach, Richard, we all know you never seen... Hey, stop being vulgar, Zach. Calprin, did you put me on timeout? You know, I'm going to give Zach a timeout. He's annoying. 5 minutes. Mega Pasta Gaming. Zach is the goat of unemployment. Eric Sachs, have you ever heard of Chris Chan and is he comparable to Zach? Joe D. Bye bye, Zach. Scott Plus, am I in timeout? The Hoxist Budestava, bro, said not for a Jew. Exactly. Ron Jeremy was a perfectly average Jewish boy. Just really short. Zach has a second profile. Rosie O'Donnell got triggered. At least in this one, Zach, you're not pretending to be ripped. Pasta Gaming. Absolutely not, Eric. Rusty Dog. Never use the Echo forever. The hoaxiest Buddhistava. What state you in, Rich? California. Rusty Dog. Triggered? Triggered is a modern day slang word for upset. You know, trigger. It's if you have an aversion to the word blue, people say blue and it triggers you. You know, it's a modern day thing. Milo Martin, hello, we gets. All right, guys, it's slowing down. We're almost at the hour mark. Rusty, oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, Google trigger warning. Cal Prince, where are you an indigo child? I don't know what that means. Bill Perochi, plans for tomorrow? Work. Alright, guys, it's slowing down. I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm Richard.